Welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Every mother, and father for that matter, silently dreads hearing this news.
I'm engaged. I'm getting married.
Why? Because often it's the equivalent of hearing this news.
Dad, I met a man in Rome, and he's wonderful and brilliant, and we're getting married.
Yes, same announcement, yet told sometimes in a completely different manner. At least that's how it feels sometimes, even though I'm not a parent, but I've done a lot of studying on this subject. Underneath all the incited sweets of congratulations sometimes lies a silent subtext of guilt. How did we let the 18, 19, 20 years fly by so incredibly fast? While I can't dictate to you how you should feel, you really shouldn't think that way. And it won't be easy for me, because I'm approaching this from a male point of view. I'm not a female, even though I sound like one over the phone when I'm on the phone with businesses. Which, simultaneously, now that I think about it, gives me great on-the-spot training for female-oriented voiceovers. Vice versa, Tara Strong as Timmy Turner in The Fairly Odd Parents. But anyway, I'm going to give this a fair and just review, or at the very least attempt to try to do so that you'll have a friend along with you guiding you through the process of becoming the mother of the bride. And of course, we're going to take some inspiration from Hollywood. Okay, not necessarily Hollywood this time, but I often review books from blogs on the internet. In this case, it would be The Knot, and The Knot's Guide to the Mother of the Bride, by editor-in-chief and co-founder of The Knot, Carley, Roney, with illustrations by Cindy Liu. This was one of those purchases that, you know what, hey, 75% off the price of $4.99. It's not related to Hollywood, but you know what? It looks cool on the inside and the outside, so whatever, I'll give it a shot. And I have no regrets in doing so. This, by the way, is a Chronicle Books publication. Retail price, $16.95 in the US. A fair price. This covers all the variables for those who are about to become the mother of the bride. The rules of engagement, the family bond, breaking down the budget, wedding planning 101, it's in the details, with final planning pointers, last minute planning suggestions, mother of the bride beauty essentials, what to wear, what kind of makeup works best, party primers, the bridal shower, the bachelorette party, the bridal luncheon, the mother of the bride maid's luncheon, the rehearsal dinner the day after brunch, and the engagement party, even though that should be covered right here where to begin. The big day beyond, before the festivities, the main event, well seeing the reception and taking it all in with a final epilogue and awards from fellow mothers of the brides to close out this book. So you know this is going to be thorough, as it is really cool to look at, and a breeze to read because of the author's conversational tone. It's like talking to a girlfriend, Carley, Roney. Not that I would know. I'm not a mother or father of a bride. These are the words of wisdom from fellow mothers of the bride to close out this book. The brides at the Knot had plenty to share when we asked about their moms' roles in their weddings. Here's what they say they'll never forget. The words of wisdom come from Emily, Kate, Angela, Janelle, Aaron, Anne, Amos, Vicky, Kelsey, Crystal, Dawn, and Jennifer. Last names withheld. No photographs whatsoever. Cindy Liu's illustrations permeate the book all throughout, and are very thoughtfully designed here. Very simplistic in their design here. Simple colors, yet they do a decent job of illustrating each point that Carley brings home here. So, not only is this a breeze to read, but it is quite a practical book to fall back on if you ever find yourself becoming a mother of the bride. A lot of helpful lists here back up all these points as well, from party planning suggestions to, you know, the works. How to look fabulous on film. Invitation suggestions. What locations would suit your daughter's wedding best? So on and so forth. Even dealing with an ex of yours. Because oftentimes, that can be tricky. Your daughter's wedding is a joyous occasion. Look to the Knot, America's most trusted source for wedding advice to guide you through the preparations, covering everything from secrets to flattering your figure, to up-to-date etiquette and tips for pulling off your hostess duties with style. The Knot Guide for the mother of the bride will be there for you, so that you can be there for your daughter. For no photographs, I gotta get this 4.5 out of 5 claps, which I think is a very fair and very good rating here, because this really has all the tools and tips you'll need to become your own successful Stephanie Martin. And in case you don't know, Stephanie is the female name for Steve. Thanks for watching. By the way, if you are indeed the mother of a bride-to-be, especially during this day and age, you'll want to alter some of the guidelines and tips in this book presented to fit to COVID-19 and social distancing protocols and procedures. That way, if it all goes successful, you'll earn double the congratulations as your daughter walks down the heavily sanitized aisle. Thank you. I'll catch you on the thrift side.